I didn't know how to feel. I was like, a lot of things went through my mind. The first thing was my trip to the UK. It looks dark. Oh, it's brighter like this, so I'm just gonna turn. Hey guys, how far now? How far? Give me just, wait till the happen. What's that noise? Sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise. So, today is 1st of July and everything for me is emotional. Like, I think I used to be very emotional before I became a mom. And now that I'm a mom, I am extremely emotional. Like anything that has to do with my kids. Don't come and tell me that, oh, my kids are disturbing me. Don't try to tell me, oh, it's not easy. Okay, yeah, you can tell me it's not easy, but don't come and tell me that, oh, your children are the reason why. My children are not the reason why anything. They're the reason why I live. As a matter of fact, they're not like, I am just so emotional today, the 1st of July. So 2 days ago, 29th of June, Jamal turned 2 years. My baby is 2 years old, and it was so emotional for me. I spent the day crying. I not like I spent the day crying. I was too happy that day, but I literally cried a lot. You people. Okay. It's okay to cry. So it's okay to cry. Um, I spent the like early hours of the day. I was just so emotional. Like I remembered the first day that I held Jamal. The first day that I had Jamal in my arms, I remembered how I am so happy. You people, I cannot even tell you how happy I am. I'm not like where I want to be yet. Oh, I'm not even close to where I want to be, right? But I'm just so happy. So today is very special to me because when Jamal turned 1, first of all, I don't believe in celebrating first birthdays. Like this one that I did, it was so much fun because he was involved, he was happy. But for first birthdays, I just feel like they're too little. If you want to do a group with your friends and all that, it is fine. But don't say you're celebrating the baby because baby is not celebrating himself or herself. So but at least I would have just cooked rice in the house, right? When Jamal turned 1. Sorry about my tears. Oh, so sorry. When Jamal turned 1. But that day I was sick. I was so sick. Not so sick, but I couldn't do nothing. I was sick. I mean, I was supposed to be happy that, oh, my son's birthday. Of course, I was happy and remembering as usual. But I couldn't cook. I couldn't do nothing. I think I ordered food. I can't remember what happened, but I was sick. That period, I used to be sick and, sick and like up and down, off and on. That was 29th of June, 2021. And then 1st of April of July, 2021, I went to the bank. I think I was planning my trip to the UK. So I had something to go and pay for. I can't remember at the bank in the morning. Oh, this noise. I'm sorry, you guys. Please manage. I went to the bank that morning and I was hungry. Usually, I don't eat. See, the way I used to be when I was in Nigeria is that I'll literally like look at the time and it's like past 5. I'm like, have I eaten today? Then I ask my house help. Have I eaten? I asked my brother-in-law, have I eaten today? I don't even remember if I've eaten or not because I don't care about food. I don't care about food. So I usually don't eat until like evening. I know it's bad. I'm supposed to be eating breakfast. I'm better now, you know. But that day it was in the morning. I was shaking. I was hungry, like hunger away at the shake. Have you ever been so hungry that you're shaking? I was literally shaking because I was hungry. And I knew there was something wrong. So I left the bank. I couldn't be on the queue. I left the bank. I drove to go and buy moi moi. I parked the car. Like I drove to buy moi moi. I was like, okay, I'll take the moi moi home. Let me go back to the bank and continue. After the drive, I was still hungry, so I parked by the express. We'll say to by City Gate, City Park. If you're in Abuja, you know where I'm talking about. And I was eating the moi moi. I was rushing it. I said, this is not me. This can't be me. It just can't. That was when I realized I was pregnant. it just had to be pregnancy, because why? Even though I know when I'm pregnant I don't eat, but it was too abnormal. So I think that was the day, that very day I did the test. Yeah, 1st of July. Like, as soon as I got to the house, because all through the end of June I was sick. One of my friends kept telling me, like, literally, one day I went out, then I called her. Do you have pineapple? Do you have pineapple in your house? I want to eat pineapple. I'm so tired. I went to her son's room. I just lay down on the floor. I told her house, get me pineapple. She said, maybe I don't tell you so you get belly. Go do pregnancy test, this girl. I said, no. Because I was so barren. And I accidentally got pregnant for Jamal in my head. So that's like the only child I'm going to have. Like, just maybe, like, I was just very okay with him that, oh, at least I feel born picking, I'm fine. I was not even thinking that I would be pregnant again. I'm like, I beg, you know. She said, you've been complaining, you know. But that day I knew that this had to be pregnancy, because the way I was shaking and the way I ate that food. And that's how I went. My husband was with Jamal, and Jamal cries for me a lot. So when I went to the bathroom, he started crying. So my husband brought him to me as I was doing the test. Hey, 1st of July, I can never forget. I just celebrated my son's first birthday 2 days before that day. Like, is this how fertile I am? Like, I'm so fertile. Like, any small thing, I don't get belly. Like, I moved from being barren to being very, like, any small thing, I don't get belly. As far as I'm concerned, I am very fertile. And I was like, I am not even lying. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, once I saw 2 lines, I was like, I expected my husband not to believe me. I expected him to think I was joking, but I was too serious that he knew I was not joking. He said, let me see. I didn't know how to feel. I was like, a lot of things went through my mind. The first thing was my trip to the UK. As a matter of fact, when I told my parents, that was the first thing they said. How? Will you still travel? That was the first thing they said. And I'm like, my trip to the UK, my God, like, how? I'm pregnant. Oh my God, Jamal is, I've been breastfeeding. I didn't want to stop him. Jamal was 1 year. I didn't want to stop him. I breastfed Jamal exclusively for 1 year, 1 month. Exclusively. And I have reasons why. And that was how I realized I was pregnant for my sweet boy. My sweet boy. Chukum Kasi. My Zim. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're even still watching, because I'm just all over the place. But my sister, if you are trying to conceive, can you just look at me and know that you are next? You're the next person to experience this joy that I feel. This beautiful journey of motherhood. Like, don't give up. I was not actively like, yeah, I was pregnant. I did all of that. You can check my previous videos. I did all of that. I did many things. Like, I would go and buy baby things. I would wake up in the night. There's nothing I did not do. But I entered rest. So my sister, enter your place of rest right now. Just rest. It's gonna happen. You're going to be a mom just like me. And please, for any reason, if you get pregnant and you want to share with me. It gives me joy. Like, I'll be so happy to know that I'm not the only one that has experienced this beauty. It's such a beautiful day, such a beautiful moment for me and my family. Was so happy, was so blessed. Like, sometimes when we were scolding Jamal, like, was scolding him, or even my second son, were like, you people, you can't disturb. I'll just remember, like, am I the one really saying this thing? I can't. I thank God. I thank my ancestors. I thank my father-in-law. I thank God. I thank my ancestors. I thank my chi. I'm grateful. When I was waiting for a child, I didn't know if I was going to wait for 20 years. There was no hope. All my eggs were stranded. So many eggs, they were not doing well. no ovulation, no menstruation, nothing. Like, how would I even think I'll be pregnant? Thank you for watching this vlog. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for staying with me. If you're hoping for a child, it go happen. Chill. Share this video with somebody that was or is in my previous shoes. Share this video with somebody that is in my current shoes, and subscribe if you want to be part of my YouTube family. Give this video a thumbs up before leaving. Drop a comment if you have something to say. I love you so much, and I'm grateful for you, each and every one of you watching. Thank you. Have a lovely day.